say no, we find another way. Obey a dear bunkrofo. Na da ye be shia no. Me reveal this man.
Papa, Obi say editing. Behind editing, at the Facebook, anti before the year program, and walk on one and no more sem. If you say, I can find a video now. Behind editing, ye ni editing ye. Papa, and then your brace of Usman passe. Ye ma be an uncotten. What dinko for 10 million?
O cry ma be an chill. Oh, now me say, when him say, was shut down one bar bontina beke cancer answer. Because him say no, answer as I'm phoning in us, say, son of me. Now, on also says on him, but find another way. Our baby, dear bunker, foster lodging girl. Now, me say, there, Bessiano. The new way now was a fan of Beffa, dear bunker, phone, which you know, but the Baba Bontin.
Wow.
So, the Ben will be at this semi Usubempa. My Bibia as I be confessing.
Upon saying if for nobody kushia.
Messi boat what me boss almost where ye panier. Boat. I report junction boat.
Messi for chose a drachano.
Messi Azania man boat when I started the first. Almost started, almost a pioneer. I was a tears come for said that pretend so me I for. That's what bumpire a healing no. Boat work pioneers no. Boat one yes of boat where comfort. Boat where comfort. And no, and on one end of my son walk. Yeah, say man na say we jai. Demon breakers we jai. Omo call ne 2 TV akoka so me jai. Who had the omo call myself now to so me jai. Who had boat to ya or say ya? I think I say no yes. Said you make not myself. Good. Because on him son here. Na ebi amana senum bia na demon breaker mu bia na nkrofo bi nim na zan no ma ba beka to onu edi kan ntem sa de we na ma ye bida ba ma jai sabi on beka kra ka so boat o de wa beka so ye bida no jai me si boat o still oye niema na zan niema na still oye but oye ni in different dimension in different way na di nyina be ba bonten
papa me bounce okay
sa iPad now told the chair abaya no ye the hu sem nyina be ba be go so no so de ekoko so we are going to court.
That's right.
Thank you.
That's right. Wow. Mr. Domingo.
Yes.
The man you just watched his video, does he look familiar?
Yes. I have seen him before with Bedu Kobi.
You have seen him together with Prophet Bedu Kobi.
In fact, I'm sorry, but I feel it is very heavy in my mouth to call Bedu Kobi a prophet.
A prophet.
True.
Okay.
Sincerely, it is not that I'm doing it.
Okay.
I just feel some check in my throat to call Bedu Kobi a prophet.
Wow.
Every time I try it, it doesn't come.
It doesn't come. Well, me pacho, ye papa ya nini din komoyi. Eye papa ye friend Eduardo Domingo. Na ye bo video ya. Didn't you why different no kase onim. So me say checking ya mini pe bia or time papa. It either say he is jealous of papa and now say he has a hidden political affiliation. Enunti opeso attack papa.
Yes.
Now Ernest, papa, do you want to come there?
Yes.
All right. What do you have to say?
You see, when I met Bedu Kobi, Pastor Ben can testify to this. When 320 ml, the car he bought with my money, which was his first car, which he paid for with my money. When we were driving, the car was having DVL, isn't it? DVL.
Yeah, DVLA.
DVLA. So everywhere we go, he has to tell the police there's some logbook. You know, he has to show them some logbook.
To log in.
To log in. And then this guy will say that, yeah, I am the spiritual president of Ghana.
That's what he says.
Always, everywhere we met police. And he would bribe them. You understand?
Who was saying that?
Bedu Kobi, of course.
That he's a spiritual president.
Yes. And Pastor Ben, his assistant pastor then, can testify whenever you see him, that Bedu Kobi always said that President Akufo-Addo, when he becomes president, he is going to give him the national flag of Ghana in front of his car with a different with a plate license plate to show that he is the nation's prophet.
That is what he was saying.
This is where I can see this is leading to. Now, it did not become the nation's prophet. Incidentally, it was rather Reverend Bemper that is known as the nation's prophet here. But this is the biggest ambition of Bedu Kobi. True. Every day he says it. You can ask this Pastor Ben, his assistant then, who will confirm to you that Bedu Kobi's greatest ambition is to be the nation's prophet. He will tell the police when they stop us, he said, I am the nation's prophet. He still bribe them because he has not logged in. You understand? He will give them bribe. But I know that how he will put a flag of Ghana authorized by the government, you understand me? Now I know where the whole thing is coming from now, because that's the biggest ambition of Bedu Kobi. And as this Pastor Ben, his assistant then, he will tell you that Bedu Kobi has boasted 1,000 times of being the nation's prophet.
Mr. Domingo, how close were you with him? Because you are talking about the fact that you were in a car together.
Bedu Kobi does not sleep until he draws me at 2 a.m. so that nobody, and he has warned all the pastors, that if he sees any one of them at my door, he's going away. And Bedu Kobi comes and gives me account of how he has paid all the pastors, not knowing the only pastor he pays is Pastor Ben. Now, it was this Pastor Donadoni, the tall, heavy guy, who invited me to his anniversary, 1-year anniversary. It was then he was saying that Bedu Kobi, for all the 5 years he was there as an apprentice, never paid him a cent. Whereas Bedu Kobi come to me, say, Bedu Kobi was sleeping with Hagar. The girl, I don't know whether it's the family of the wife, he was sleeping with Hagar. And when they want to have an appointment, he said, I will be there, and he'll be telling his wife, I'm with Mr. Domingo. So that satisfies the wife. People are saying that Bedu Kobi's wife pray. Bedu Kobi's wife, look, there is no armed robber whose wife doesn't know the job of the husband. Bedu Kobi's wife is a devil incarnate, and they are together. He knows that. It's my money they used to pay for her to go to school.
Mr. Domingo, you've been talking of money. Do you have some kind of money with him?
You mean Bedu Kobi?
Yeah.
In millions.
Millions of cedis?
About $2 million.
$2 million?
See this how. Even as I'm talking now, I don't work in Ghana. My office is at Delaware, and in Europe also. Delaware in USA.
But how did that $2 million get to him?
I heard there is a chap, there's a woman very close to him. So I learned that he's his girlfriend, but the woman wanted to be my girlfriend.
Okay.
So she told me that you don't know. You don't know that all your containers have been sold by Bedu Kobi. There is this boy called Akwesi. If you enter Bedu Kobi's church, when you stand from the altar, you will see that this shortest guy is fair in color. So I know him. He has gone to rent a shop at Obasiokai to be selling my spare parts. But I didn't care about spare parts, actually. They give me a recommendation what I should bring down for them. So I was bringing down for them. He sold all. But then he will come to me and say he's giving an account. I have paid all the debt of the church. I have paid. That's the account he will give me. That day he has smoked weed like.
Who has smoked what?
Bedu Kobi.
Has smoked what?
I don't know we have smoked before.
Is it that you had the scent or you?
Yeah, from his mouth. He was drunk too. So it's a mixture of drink and weed. So he was telling me that, sir, he called me sir, that he calls me sir. So he told me that, say, I have come to give you account. I don't understand. I've been seeing account, not by mouth, that he has paid all the debt of the church. That's how he's accounting for my money he took. So one day he stood in front of the church and told them that we are buying a gold land, and we are going to use Mr. Domingo's technology. That's what I ordered, the machine. He doesn't know why I want to use the machine. He doesn't know the process I want to go through. He went and collected money from all the church members, said that they should buy shares, you know, for the machine. Now that night he came and told me, as a matter of fact, it was obnoxious. We plus drink in the mouth of a reverend minister. So I said, okay, no problem. I found also that he organized some meeting which business people in the church are supposed to come and, you know, get together so we can help them. But that was my purpose of church. Because you see, I look at the church, after service, my wife then would take, many of the church people come to the house to come and collect rice, oil and things. I say that, no, this cannot be, praise and worship to God. God is not happy about hungry people shouting and jumping. What we must be doing at the church is a kind of community to improve the life of the people. You will see that praise and worship will work. So this is the basis of what I start to finance, put money in Bedu Kobi's hands. But in the end, when the woman told me that he had sold a lot of things, and this woman, he was sleeping with both of them. So Hagar, the girl who mans the shop in the outside the church, Hagar lives with Bedu Kobi. Maybe today, Gloria will kill Bedu Kobi if he hears. I confirm that because he was sleeping with Gloria. So one day, and Gloria became uncontrollable. He misbehaved to me. She misbehaved to me. And I said,
who is the Gloria and who
Gloria,
is the Hagar?
I don't know whether it's family of Bedu, but she lives with them.
Okay.
At that time.
And Hagar is the different one in the scene, apart from the Gloria.
Yeah, Gloria is the wife.
Okay, Gloria is the wife. Okay.
Hagar is a family member, something like that.
That is with them.
Because when Hagar, and I told him that, look, if that girl comes to your church, I will never step into the church again. Bedu Kobi came to my house. I have at the house, I have a very big toilet, sockaway. That is the septic tank. And you can even see the way they make it on it in the evening. He knelt down and started weeping. Bedu Kobi. He was weeping, begging me not to take that decision. So I look at this guy cry. Is it? That's my cry. Is he actually a pastor? Because he smokes weed and he doesn't sleep. I'm telling you, Bedu Kobi, today, if I'm lying, point me out. You can't eat proper meal. You can't eat. You cannot sleep. Your peace of mind has gone. I don't need to curse you. God have cursed you because I know that God have cursed you. Whenever I see you, I see the animal that controls you with horns. Every time you sit in front of me. So this man drinks human blood. Who? Bedu Kobi.
So I'm going to show you a video very soon. They will come back to where you end up. But video now, Papa Kas will in sa if truth will continually be truth. So I want you to watch this video. I will come back to you.
Okay.
So for be a friend of Bedu Kobi, I believe sir, Mama had you be answering. Not sort of Sakumo. Not sort of living at the glorious way. Now, or Papa Neme. Now it's me back and no. Now and there. Ninjina mukasa fidie so dia to Ghana fo nyina anim. Se free na kuri. Sa asofo na friend Bedu Kobi no. Enye owusu bempa ba ne biem. E free na kuri. Sofo na friend Bedu Kobi no. Enye sofo owusu bempa eba ene ne biem. Enye naja ene sofo owusu bempa biem. De enti anya me ba ne biem no. The kasa kyerɛ na wontie na ne atra na ni nton no de no ho so awura ne ma bi mu a mani nye ho nti mintumi emfa na eba bi me ka so de no ho awura ne ma bi o me ka so akọ ye bibi ana wakọ dwan ne bibi o ba ekuo bi ni krofo bi ono omonam no eno nti mintumi emfa ne nya ba bi ifiri se iwiase ayewei yese kire mo yonko na minchire osuban eno mo ntakra se no mutubom se o papa ne obi na papa ne kasa kire wo na wontie kasa kire wo na wontie ane je se wo mpe ne ja me ka se sofu pani bi eso ba radio so be ka se sofu bi nya ne ba o kan the plane se na ne ba no ba se niam bi a wo ye nti sa sofu no nya ne ba bi nti mesrɛ mo enya me nko ena metumire a obi ntu bi da minima sofo bebrebe ya omoma enti omasem omoma fa kwan bi so nti oma deny omoma e wo sunsun nti sofo Bedu Kobi onya me ba biem e wo sunsun ya kase omu ade a e kwan bi so na no kra because so onfa buo ne ani die ma wo sunsun agade a ene wo mu ade uhu sunsun agya na akotokoto o papa na soso ne nan a no nche so gugu ade o obo no obekotokoto aso nan ada fon kra ma o se na koma ejina hokra chen enu nti no enye nipa act ene che so obre no ho ase.
So that was Prophet Exp0ses Bempa. I don't know if your papa Eduardo Domingo saw this video anywhere, but when I first saw Papa Benya was a bit surprising. All this while, Prophet Exp0ses Bempa has been harboring this, some of these things, thinking say and the back and listen and guase. But it was a bit strange. So you were talking about the fact that he cannot eat, he cannot sleep, he drinks blood. Somebody's even asking that with the weed. Is it that you just sense it or you saw him doing something like that? We can
smelled it.
Okay.
And I caught him with it.
You caught him at
Yes.
Jowulu.
And he said to me, he just smiled. He said, you know, we have to pepper sometimes. And if anybody doubts my story about Bedu Kobi, ask Oima Messi, ask the husband, ask Tabitha Kum. I told him to be giving Tabitha Kum money when he was in trouble. He doesn't give him as much as I asked him to give him because the man had trouble. He planned with me that we should buy the house of Tabitha Kum, which he wants to use for hotel. Bedu Kobi is an evil man. Okay, I'm saying you ask all the church members at that time. He cannot deny because they will know that he's a registered criminal if he denies. Everybody in the church knew. Bedu Kobi brought some pastors, just like this Obutu. Yeah, what they do when they come to the church, somebody will take their Bible, match them in front. There are plenty there. He gives them money every week because they come there on Sundays. They all know. They beg Bedu Kobi. This pastor begged Bedu Kobi, please give us one of your rich people so that they can support us. He came and told me. Now, to let us be very vital in the issue we are discussing, when I met Bedu Kobi, he took me with Oima Messi's car to somewhere along the Spintex Road. And just from Sakumano down about 1,000 meters. And then we turned right into a very rough road. And he said that this is the house he was given before. This house is where he was living. But the man who gave him the house, he saw vividly that the wife is a witch and told the man. And so the man sacked them. And I told him, I said, what are you waiting for? You have money now. You have been selling things. So what's your problem? He said, no problem. He will rent a house. But we went into the house to pick up his brick and bricks, to pick up his, the plugs, the extension board. We went to pick them up. With him, I entered the place, nice big sitting room. if the man who gave Bedu Kobi his first house along Spinters Road is hearing, you told your wife that you don't like these pastors and you don't like to go to their church. But the wife dragged the man to the church. Now, when the man came home, Bedu Kobi thought that the man, you see, most of the people they see men, they think that the breadwinners or their wealth belongs to them from beginning. But there's a woman always behind. So he did not know the setup. He wanted to seize, but that's his style. He wanted to seize the man from the family.
Okay, so we are about checking Daddy's microphone. I think his battery is running a bit low. Yes, son,
Okay.
quickly.
This one.
Comments on but we say check the man's microphone. We are still very shocked and sad today, pa. I want you to understand. Oh, be careful with the kind of people you work with. Somebody saying to make people think that Reverend is jealous of him. I think you people should stop talking about him, please. The issue at stake is say, they are still circulating these things around. Say, and these same people are doing that. Daddy, you can continue with the story.
Now, as I said, if you think that what I'm saying about Bedu Kobi is for certain expediency, political or selfish, I have no business with Bedu Kobi. Since all this matter came out, some of his members have called me. I should come and visit them. I told them that unless they want trouble, I will not visit them. But then, when we went to the place, we came back and I told him, oh, the next thing was that he rented a house. Everybody in the church knew, near these houses of the MPs at Sakumana. He rented a place. I even heard that armed robbers attacked him there, but he was not in. Now, that was the first house he rented, because he took me to the house of the girl where he was sleeping. He has nowhere to lay his head. He said to me that the father, to get my sympathy, the father of this girl have to go to sleep before he can enter the house to sleep in the girl's room. And then he asked me to thank the girl for him, because he was feeling really heavily high by driving and 320 ml. You understand? And the girl was seeing him and was praising that, oh, God has done things, for him. Then, after that, Bedu Kobi got that house he was stealing. The wife would cook fufu, especially for me, I would eat. Because I knew that at that time, Bedu Kobi can never think of killing me. But I did not know that he's a killer too at that time. But I did not know that that is his modus operandi. That is the way he operates. I didn't know that. I thought that the man just got angry that he called his wife a witch. But he told me himself, nobody, if you want to argue it, ask him. He told me himself. But at that time, I did not know that's the way he operates. Now, I start to understand gradually when the money started to come into Bedu. That time, Bedu Kobi was prophesying like God himself. You know his prophecy? All the boys come to my house because I help them. All the boys he uses to go, they will look at you. That time, Bedu Kobi, he went and made a glass, which,
That's in the way
tinted.
he prophesies.
Yes.
In church.
In church.
Okay.
I will tell you the prophecy.
All right.
It's about cars only. Every time somebody, as Pastor Ben knew that, somebody will look at the car that came in, the person that came in, they jot it down, then they will follow the person to where he's sitting down. Dan also do the job a lot. So when Bedu Kobi is watching, you cannot see him. At first it was darkness before they put the glass. When Bedu Kobi, when he's looking at you, he sees that Dan is behind you, and that makes a signal that you are the person with car number so and so. So, after he has collected the car numbers very well, and some know about the people, Some bring them, and they give them details about the life of the people. So when Bedu Kobi come around, he will look, he will pass you. Yeah, he's a dramatist, a great actor. So he will go and come back and look at you like this. And then he'll say, come out. Hey, I'm seeing car number GL. He has killed his interpreter, who's called Iawyer. Iawyer will say, Bonsen. They will all clap for car numbers.
So, in other words, the person that was at the top of the building
is Bedu Kobi.
that is looking through the glass.
So it's Bacon. That's the man he sent behind to locate the person for him so he can see you very well. So when the person stands in front of you, with the card number they've given him, he has marked it down. If you change your seat, they will also update him.
Wow.
So he was prophesying. He told me one day that Prophet Occult asked him that, son of man, you are prophesying very much these days. What's the secret?
He was telling you that the prophet that is the ghost
asked him that was the secret of his prophecy. So I said, is that supposed to be a secret? Yes, I mean.
So all this while, did you know the things he was doing? And if you did,
no, the first thing I saw is that he tried to call my spirit. He fell down and nail entered his head.
Who?
Bedu Kobi.
In a dream?
No, Philly. In his church. No, behind that where they're staying.
He fell.
He fell down, hit his head against a nail. Because, at that time he thought he was working. If I am what do you call it? This fried yam, I will have fried to draft by now, because Bedu Kobi used to bathe me with almost a gallon of what's the name? Oil. And he said he wanted some good oil from Spain. I told my people there to ship plenty to him, not knowing that Bedu Kobi used to pour the oil into empty bottles. So he has a lot of empty bottles. Why we tell them that, hey, who has it out there? And then people will rush up and down. They'll be buying the oil from the store. The oil which I bought for him. But these are virgin oil. They are not just mixed olive oil or something. So he will be selling the oil. That's I don't count that one, because it's the work of God we thought we were doing. We thank God for Bedu Kobi. I learned about God. Well, we are seeking God. But in seeking God, you can meet with a lot of problems. That's what I mean. Because he's the pastor I was so close to. We share the same office. But the rooms which he uses, where his idol is, that room, for me, if you leave me here, I will just sit down. I'm not inquisitive. I don't want to know many things. I believe that the man you met today can be your downfall. It can be your Messiah. That is why I'm not interested in meeting, something like that. I don't join clubs. When I finish my work, I'm at home. So, this man is a very inquisitive man, KK. That room that I made a point of not ever entering, he went and entered it. The next Sunday was KK dancing like a crazy man.
Who was KK to him in that?
He says he's a pastor now.
He's a pastor now.
So
after entering that room,
he got crazy.
He got crazy.
Yes.
You were a witness to it.
That is the office I sit down with Bedu Kobi. We work together there.
Wow.
And that is the room. But I never entered the room. Never. But this guy is very inquisitive. He went and entered the room. Maybe he want to become powerful like Bedu Kobi. He got madness in the process. So now the murder people have been committing, I know that most of us who were in his church during my time, almost all of them have died.
Mr. Eduardo, these are serious allegations that
I'm telling you, I say I noticed.
Okay, you noticed.
That's
right.
allegation.
All right.
But the one I'm saying that he killed the man, he confessed it himself. Done.
He said it himself.
He poisoned him. Oh, he told the 12 member, anybody who challenges him will go the dance way. He will kill him. He killed them. He told the congregation, I'm not alleging. That's why I said that allegation is different from fact.
That's right.
You know, legal matters in Africa here, they carry things too far. These lawyers, one of them are not up to scratch. You will see a video of a data, a fact, and you go to court and judges will be accepting that it's allegation. How can we call it fili? How can video be an allegation? They should expunge that nonsense from the law. You will be making case for a fact and calling it allegation. Where is that allegation coming from? So, I want to really cut it up a bit here. Please, let me go and to the gents.
All right. So, Mr. Dobingo will be coming back. Papa. Somebody is asking if we are sure about this. Papa, who video no? The scene. Asafin a man will be to us here. Papa, Mr. Dobingo, a bansena uninitiate.
Mr.
Papa, no way the car cast away you say in the show. And son, I'll initiate and I say,
Mr. Dobingo, no. Time I'm about out, but I say, Bedu Kobi, and yet, me baby, may you mean say, time I'm about, a becan said, Bedu Kobi, and me baby, na may you mean safe in the sono. And now, Mr. Dobingo, a barman chain.
okay.
Or barman chain or say, man of God. Some years back, you are one of my enemies.
About catch your plane.
Yes, you are one of my enemies. And Abusan said, why are you saying that? And I said, because you took Bedu Kobi as your son. And Bedu Kobi is not correct. Bedu Kobi, I mean, he's worshipping idol. So I thought you are the same as Bedu Kobi. Even I thought you are the one who taught Bedu Kobi how to do some rituals, drink humans' blood, and so forth and so on.
About open pointed drinking human blood.
Or catch them with blame.
Maybe
Say na o feel say men so me no nipa mo jani bi. Eno ntina me ye ne enemy and wife kra enemy. Eno nti time ohun sama ba bontia be ka se Bedu Kobi edne ho awurawura ne ma bim. Nse se Bedu Kobi enya me ba bim no. Eno o catch ne wife say enya na Bedu Kobi ne spiritual father yi enya no nim niam na Bedu Kobi ye na fe na wahu. Saa de enya mekọ papa no makoka ensem a kire ne yi amana ho Bedu Kobi ye sebe ya Bedu Kobi ba be panic wa won sanje ne back.
Oh, okay.
Because Bedu Kobi we demon. Etimi wo honom ena osofu bi ya no ne Bedu Kobi nam ede papa yi ba me ho. Na ensem papa yi keka kire me no, to be frank with you, half of ensem o kan na minim.
Okay.
Now unim Bedu Kobi yo bi a ohunu so edindin but we are very difficult. A futu a me ma Bedu Kobi. Me kasa kire Bedu Kobi so nyai sa na ema no. Me kaka me kai time a me ya say me pam na firi me ho no. One honorable Niama Donko. Any Bishop Salif Amuako eba me fi ha ebe pa me chewo. Me kache Bishop Salif Amuako kache honorable Niama Donko say Bedu Kobi din ho awurawura ne ma bi. Enu nti na me say me mfa ne nya ba bi. Enti me kache no me kan Bedu Kobi anim ne Bishop Salif Amuako ne honorable Niama Donko anim. Ewo me fi ha ya. Ana me kan ye say Bedu Kobi wo do ho awurawura ne ma bi. Na sa niam na wo ye no. I mean, I know it. But now I thought say metimi a chum am agya sa niam no. Because ye ko wiase ko preach a kire nkrofo mu ni merade. Ne a twom afiri niam bi sa mu abarade mu. Na wa be fam ya ye ba no man tran se metwon na me ka se oni ama niam bi sa enti no ebia me mfi bi ma na se me pamo afiri me nkyɛn ntam a na me kura ma anyam nyam dwuma yi but me nya abotre wo ho more than 2-3 years try ya se obegya sa ne ma no afa kura de oba no issue no eno kura na ama in fact my very sad osofo esie ye ho me eyewitness enema bi koso ho no ma ebesi na menti ase senti na nkofo kasa Bedu Kobi kotu ne ba ne funu no e de ba na soro no na me believe because sofo me gyinasie ho Bishop Salifo amako na eye awufuo no som no wasie ho no that day Bedu Kobi gyina me nkyɛn na obi nim so ho and obi nim wife yes
wow
na ade a kyerɛ madwene ne sɛ me yɛsɔfo yɛsie funu me kata wana mu Assemblies of God yɛsie funu me ma sɔre dɛ me ka so obi nwuya na me dada atiefo one lady bia na ɔbɔ no ho mmɔden wɔ asɔre no mu ɔyare owi yɛkɔ asie I was there ɛma yɛsie no na efunu bi ebesie bi a mimi nim ye kata emu no so ba Bedu Kobi ba no eno an se efunu adaka no omu di si emu num but yan kata so ehona me kacha Bedu Kobi more than 4 times se Bedu Kobi me yan kata de so na yensie funu saa o se papa wo de echire kra na dwokra no ye beba aba ba yesa de I'm say Bedu Kobi ade me yankata so ase na me nim esisi me so me ya Bedu Kobi am yankata mu no so eni edi free hokoye ebe sinne menti ase enu nti time eba out say Bedu Kobi musan koyi ekoyi efuna daka ne free ho no the way omu si ye no wo yi funa daka na wo mre because wo man kata so empty and omu edisi bibi so no mu wuro ya ne funa daka no kosi amu no entu pese funa daka na so obesa wura na san apanya ba utimi sa adwene kese no mu de yeso mu si akwala no obi a oye smart bia bon sa de we nya sie ne kosi akwala no ye de koto ho ana ye de efunu no ekosi amnem a yan kata so ayansi a obetimi asa akwa koyi ne easily that is my worry eno na nchen abrantie bi na Bedu Kobi asori na I believe say Mr. Domingo nim asma make sa brantie no oho no ohunu say Bedu Kobi ni akonfo aba asori ho
bisa na no sisi ya
good na asem we no Bedu Kobi na church elder ene be ka kire me na akonfo ne ba ho emomo be ye rituals with Bedu Kobi boy ni huni na boy na ka asem ne kan na nkrofo believe no te me kura me ka kire Bedu Kobi ne elder na obeka asem ne kire me ne say kan pese me meet boy na nkasa because that time no na mahuru Bedu Kobi niema na oye ebre bi atwam no Bedu Kobi spiritual fathers num ba ko ka kire me say Bedu Kobi de enti ama wan fa Bedu Kobi anya babiem no Bedu Kobi kotu bosom ba me susu me yese no wakotu bosom enipa timi sakira enipa timi sesa
yeah
nsamafo mpo epedom na nya ya ate asefo yesu se enko wi ase afa nyina ko kan sempa I will do my best me sana mete me osu mempa sana mete ana me mpese nipa be ko seye mu because me kenka tworo no na me hunu atemuo de besi ene de betu nipa na eme ya se nipa ebe ko seye mu oh enu nti so study me a me trust me ana me trust me twinkofo bi afiri nyama bi mu that is me I did my best all the time but me na me na say when you ready then na ma twem me nya twem so de ene anu me feel bi till say me who say wa repent although I will still pray for you say obe repent now enti the same guy no ena osan who say Bedu Kobi akofa India for mako 4 edo maba asoro ho na boy ne na hwa asoro ho boy na hwa asoro ho na India for ne buy no o ma dress de ko jan bobo on san Occult for dress ni bi e mo mu twa abreche tuntum e mo awo e de pot e so mo ja no e na o mu di edware Bedu Kobi e na o mu si abreche tuntum no anche e na ne ba ewu ye no na asma me kan Mr. Domingo yi e be kan ni nyina so kire me na kire se de ne church elder no e be ka kire me se boy no hwa so ho no na ka kire no Mr. Domingo ba e man ka hwe ono an status work kan se me nyina kire e na mu se de Mr. Domingo kan e no kire eti the reason why me ba out be ka se Bedu Kobi nya me ba biem men peso be ba me nchen biem san ye ma wi because e ye nkrofo bi se mempo enam di Bedu Kobi wura asa ne ma
papa denti an say bibi sa say tema na o this owning the crown no am say o say that policy ne say enye say bi on wakọ join ni bibi ana bi but oni nkofu kuo bi nam na kwa say ne pamu mumpo no na nka wo mpene ne nguase ye
ena metia ma mekeka nsem a mekeka hi ebi obi ntimase ba minim die ntia mekeka nsem a mekeka hi san say eda me ba me be kire ma wade ye mu nsem no nka menye ba Bedu Kobi ena bo media ni bi pa media no in Nigeria ni se o meka ma wade ye mu nsem fa ngumi hu fi
that's right
enya no kure I believe some boy no kura the bi buy ebe toto
or the to Facebook
yeah Facebook I friend no Babantunde yeah
Otumba.
Babantunde Otumba yeah na metete nsem bi a esan beba enam se no se man kire ma Ghana fo ahunu a ye be paint me black e wade am ye innocent e wo ho ama unse bi ni mo hono ma niam bi saa no mo tie mo ma ba mu bu ena sabe impreduasa ebinom se Bedu Kobi nya papa de ene se osu be mpa so nya papa enu nti na me man krofo ahunu se Bedu Kobi no me try as me manager asa ne niam no enipa me ne kasa so nya asa niam no obi e wo Ghana kroma no ma wafato no so e sofo a ono so tunuro pa o tunuro pa a minim a memi o proof oni Bedu Kobi ti sei da bia Bedu Kobi e ko hye no ho ofi ono ma na wafa na e ne se minim ba mi hu revelation se minya ba Bedu Kobi me ka se me ka papa hu bejuru so still na I was trying some me chimbo ye free sadi yi because unya wiase na menyina na hwere okra fa so be na obenya abrabo aye boyi enye ni nyina ne cars o enye ni nyina ne houses enye ni nyina ne sika because wu a sane ma we nyina ye mfan enkosi na de e provoke me ni de ntina wo se wo Bedu Kobi u kase krofo bi bo pa so mbekumo krofo bi wo se Ghana fo bi ye so mbekumo no enu onyankopon e ka kire ne se ida se wo Bedu Kobi ubewu ana se wo ba ebewu chusumu ba akon eno wo se onyame chusu ne ba ne bom se ne ba ne wu no no Bedu Kobi ntra se because Bedu Kobi ni wu a krofo bebrebe ebe call hawo sam na Bedu Kobi can me I don't believe it. God will never kill your son. Say why? Me ba cho unye nyame eno de ne baba afore ye e ma ada samba oh
okay
enu ntino sa wo ka se ena dwumadie bi onyame pese wo fa so di ni Ghana hentino nyankopon senkrofo pese o mukum enti saade ne ene obefa wo ba dan se so ba hwan na wo ba no mawu na wo watena se kwa me nkroma kro je fa hodie ma Ghana no sabe me man te se oji fa hodie no ode ne betwa so me mente ana sabe me nyintum se nyame pese odu ye bibi agi so okun bansa se nyame pese odu eye bibi to okun bansa I mean ene esenke nyina nka ya mawu ene esenka sofu bi nyame pese odu ne bibi bia no osenka ono no bawu enkwanhia timisi me nka se sofu bi ebanwu da sofu betimi wu sofu maame timi wu even sofu cramp timi wu ba membe tumfuturo hu nkrofo ni so se nyame so odu be ye bibi na wo se wo bawu ansa anase wo se bibi besi enti wo se ba ko wu na ba ko tena se ansem na Bedu Kobi kan nyina me no I don't believe it. Me kan no kra kire Ghana fo nyina se me mpese obi bedwene se e bia metan Bedu Kobi mentan no but Bedu Kobi mom ye niam bi na ye next sitting no and a man for who the reason why anti am start here say
okay
a man for the reason why anti papa yi e wa me papa me mo ne pa so o me say Bedu Kobi hwe wonim papa e kasa no o ka kan krofo bi e mo bokum chacha din kum chacha wo ye innocent nyese me defend no kum chacha me fa no say onim Bedu Kobi metimi kura ka say da bre true mi mpo e kwan bi so no oh me ma so do say me ho no ma so kum chacha timi ba ho Bedu Kobi or ma on motimi ko no nche Bedu Kobi adam fu kum chacha enti kum chacha wonim niam Bedu Kobi yo krofo bebrebe no ani Bedu Kobi obu nim se Bedu Kobi ya sa niam no ajo mo ben ne pa ni twotwo bu twopa on sa de etimi no obi ka se kum chacha akotu bosom na ha me I don't believe it because me hunu me kum chacha wo ofre me so me ne bonkobo me hunu se kum chacha akotu bosom enu ntino me koratinia ma bi wa ha enkrofo bebre ko yi efense Bedu Kobi ho a wo nim niam Bedu Kobi ye even time kra me Bible ntin be ka se Bedu Kobi nya me babiem se salifu agi Bedu Kobi ye ba me salifu kro nim niam nim ba Bedu Kobi ana me soso no Bishop Salifu amako ni ma nin komo into details
okay
ebi anka me kansem bi a kire Bishop Salifu amako
sa de nanka ngofo kra hwesenka the problem be ba between Uni Salifu na just say uhu ne say onimu nti no
media mi hu say Salifu nim
okay
Bedu Kobi
nice
and ohu niam bi a me mahu
okay
same no Bedu Kobi o fa me ye papa so many years enti mi nim niam o na me on ma Bedu Kobi yiri timi ba me nten be kansem kire me ne yiri ntimi nkasem ye osu be ba me boa ne yiri timi be ka Bedu Kobi hwe ne yiri timi ka kire me Bedu Kobi the number of days I won yare oh yes na me no enam say nyame adom me hu niema nyame adom me nim spiritual things eti ne yiri ne ka me nim because according to Bedu Kobi yiri no bi onuma 3 days na Bedu Kobi nyare na sanya manamani nyina wase en sama Bedu Kobi yiri ka kire men onim se eduru tambia na Bedu Kobi yiri ne Bedu Kobi yiri family kura free se me na me Bedu Kobi wura sanya maniema no de ne yiri no hu ya de ono penim na yiri betuma ababontia be ka so de papa be mpe ka no ebia me de me hu no hwe oboa Bedu Kobi yiri nim se Bedu Kobi nya papa enti tama Bedu Kobi ema sa baba ntuna so anhwan attack me because of me marriage break here no comes with the before babontin am obi an se Bedu Kobi na yiri na jai esensen hokwa me ka no kra kiro oba Bedu Kobi no person ware no me person me boss abaya ne din abaya no yenim no kumase Bedu Kobi de ne be chia so no person ware no nam ka che se Bedu Kobi unnim na o ka kire me se wo yiri mi huna de bi ode aye a wo se ugya no eti so ugya wo yiri eni nyina so a mi mom pade Bedu Kobi me Bible ntia be ka se I don't know you onya me ba me ka sa na ne machine no ugyae minim sabe Bedu Kobi pa o Bedu Kobi timi ka kire ne yiri so o me nkyɛn media bufuo ebusebusa mu attack ne ma kwa na mo se no Bedu Kobi said that the meme ye say oba meme ha aba beda ha eso na Bedu Kobi nam fie no oba eda hotel eso yusu me eti edu tem da ne yiri na ne yiri fisa me kwa na me cheche Bedu Kobi ne ma bebre ba na me nim ho hwe Bedu Kobi etimi ka kire ne yiri se me papa bempa ho eso no oni me ha ne yiri frame a na fe me hu asma meka na yiri se me tuka ba papa me tuka ba ofie wo sisi a afi Bedu Kobi etimi me fifre teme me fra Bedu Kobi na Bedu Kobi wo hefa na just no oba she hotel no kasa kire Bedu Kobi sa still am eduru tembi me imagine so no mintimi so sa na ma we say so because sa na ase enye se me tunufo but unim one thing Me Bedu Kobi ni me nante ye. Man ko Bedu Kobi fie ntwantwan kyerɛ me yire sɛ me Bedu Kobi fie abra me hye ɔbaa ho da never. Man nye bi da. Because me no sabi me yepani. Esa na sɛ me kyerɛ Bedu Kobi kura akyerɛ bonde. Never. Ɛna me ware ama ware. Me nware ya me nware. Me tuo sese me ne yire. Sɛ de me kan so for timase. Ɛna sabi mpredua so me nya me hu holy. Me omo me angels me nka ho bi.
That's right.
Say me obofo na hwan hwan da bi me nya obofo me ye human bi me ye nipa.
That's right.
Onipa bia won mfom ye won ho. Ba me ma Bedu Kobi ehunu say saa ne ma bi na wabon pa a wacho tiwa asase. Lady bi o UK friend tiwa. Bedu Kobi ache na asase so ongu mani ma sekeke. Eno mo keka ne ma bi asi ani me marriage a break no mo keka asi ani person de baba attack me. Adento mo timi fra brantie bi okumase. Ka kira brantie ne say so for su be mpa ba kumase anama ono enenam na me pese me chawka nti chim so for su be mpa secret abrantie se minim so for su be mpa secret o de minim ansa me na bobo na say we so nyame de ne ye adwuma minim anything about so for su be mpa still afom to catch a boy crash or onko ayi ye first say be quite run about maybe to talk car na say hwan run about na on choose ka ope na omu hia information free bo wo hia me information e dey me information bia no ma hwehwa obenya because se me sofotie se me te wono se na bibi o me ho anya nka Bedu Kobi behu me obi a se me di nuro e na ya asore ka Bedu Kobi behu because tama na me nam no ka me tu nuro ba homes ka me du begura mu rada ne mo wura mu na me ma pamo enti pamo me pamo Bedu Kobi de sa Mr. Domingo e kan nyina no kre ebi obi beka se die nti no ma bufu se Bedu Kobi te ka kire nkofo se me na mabɔ sa ma na se no ne demon breaker ne pa so mun guga na sofo ani mase ya chi Bedu Kobi ka cross me na mama ya chika no national security for kra ko Bedu Kobi so a wose me na mama national security for na ba no so te na me ma Bedu Kobi ahun se de ekoso na 2 TV no me yi no se minim ho hwe na se mia me pese me ka ne ma Bedu Kobi ya mia metimi aka me nkobɔ pa ma obi nka ma me enti mia me ka sabe Bedu Kobi be hu se nyam na bɔ obi pa na 2 so on keka so for hu se ana no Bedu Kobi hu asem no na nyame ya adoma next week ye life a me man nkofo hu die ntia masan pagya Bedu Kobi asem na nkofo betim ase hu se at times nyame bi won ma na nkofo ntim ase yo babu se be kwadu be hom se afani ate so for so be mpaase saa na metiye ana nkofo fi se be kasa do ba me kasa pa nka me kasa pa biko minim sem so fu minim niama pa minim niama me ka tro se minim niama na me boa enti na Ghana ha no mo ye sofo na oji hu di na do asem ba me so a one here me so me reveal secret bi on mo ntimi ma bontin me defend ba me mo me kam ya me nu ni asem enti die Mr. Domingo ni kan nyina no kre dia se brofo no kan nkrofo nte to ko kan anko akyem ko twi
me papa bebre na so
to dia ma me fancy ya ena ye Mr. Domingo day yes. Now they only know
you wanted to come in
yes a rejoinder here. You know, there are 2 names that makes me laugh. So I apologize to Reverend Kumchacha. I don't know him.
Yeah.
But it was Ebruku Abrakwa which I wanted to mention.
Oh, okay. Ebruku Abruka.
That's the one I want to mention.
Oh, you know him too?
I don't know.
But he used to come there?
No, I watch. I'm an ardent watcher of Net2.
Net2, okay.
And then he's one of the groups. Look, the people I'm talking about, I will not invite anybody who's not sure to talk about. They are dangerous. They are not here. I want to tell the person who said that I should give him €500 to tell him that he should pray for wisdom. I did not say I dash Bedu Kobi my money. He stole it from me.
He stole the $2 million.
I did not dash him. I cannot dash him. I'm be saying that he stole from me. Let ask for God to give you wisdom, so that when you open your mouth, you speak something sensible. I didn't say I dash him money. And come around and say that he stole my money. I didn't dash his dash. It's not owing. Secondly, I want us to look at the fact of the murder I'm talking about. it happened that my woman was very close to Dan's fiancé that he wanted to marry. After Dan asked Bedu Kobi a share of the loot, my money they stole, Bedu Kobi told Dan, he gave him some money. Dan, I don't know him. I saw him at a Shalom spot. He has an office. He says he do consultancy. So I said, oh, nice. That's very good. He took my number. Then I think Dan now went, he went to Bedu Kobi again, that the money he gave him was not sufficient. There's a lady, in the church there. I never chased any woman. They chased me. So they sent a message that a woman sent a message to Bedu Kobi that you allow Mr. Domingo to be sleeping with the woman, but if somebody else does it, it will come heavily on them. So he read it for me. I was with him near his office. He read it for me. So I told him, he said, I have slept with about 4 or 5 women. I said, they are lying. I only slept with 2. What's the problem? I said, I only slept with 2. Even how this guy come and meet me and told me that, Daddy, these people, that's what they're talking about. I said, how can I sleep with 2 men only? And they said, I slept with 4. I have to defend myself. But it shocked Bedu Kobi that I said I slept with 2. Now, this case of Dan, Bedu Kobi challenged the guy. They spoke badly. He told him he would kill him. Cleanly. I saw the phone. And then he said, you want to challenge me? Dan said, I know a lot of things, and I will expose you. He said, you do that, I will kill you. Then, my woman is so close to Dan's fiancé, and they brought the phone to me, and I saw it.
So it was in the form of a text message?
A text message. No, they were exchanging texts, a lot of insult to themselves. Now, Bedu Kobi now asked for a truce. That's a peace between them. And he told him that Dan should come and see him so they can settle the issue. When Dan got there, unfortunately for Dan did not know his accomplice. He served Dan a poisonous drink. Dan drank it. After Dan drank the drink, Bedu Kobi left the office and went because the girlfriend asked him that, the fiancé asked him that, how was the meeting? How did it end? He said, oh, he just offered me drink. I drank. And then he went out again and he came back and said that I have no money for you. You can get out of my office.
So he invited him to the office.
Yes.
To give him money. Rather gave him drink, went out and sacked him.
Yes.
Wow.
He knew he has killed him. He knew he has killed the boy. And then, so the boy died. When the boy died, the first thing Bedu Kobi did was that he sent his sister, Monica, who was like an usher, he does everything for them, serving drinks to the pastors who come, to go with some guys to go and collect the phone. They seized the phone from the girl by force.
That had the text message on?
Yes, they took the phone. So, if you are thinking that Bedu Kobi killed the man or not, that's what the last drink Dan drank was Bedu Kobi's offer of drinks. And then he died. So if you, and I'm telling you, as we are sitting down like this, I know Bedu Kobi. He has no other job. He has some people who are answering and writing on his behalf. I know him. I can tell you what he will do. I know him very well. He has a, okay, now, you ask yourselves, you are thinking, question yourself, how did this happen? Bedu Kobi, all the people around him, close, have died. mysteriously. And it's after I visit, concert man appear. Every member of the church, you must have known the man, or your conscience has departed you. He invited him to come. He poisoned him. On the way back, fortunately for him, it makes the case to be a bit dicey, because the bus he was entering had an accident, which nobody died in, but the guy died already in the bus. So it looks like an accident. Now, the daughter of Apia met with me and my woman and said that Bedu Kobi has killed my father.
The doctor told you?
Yes. If they want to know what killed these people, I am ready that we finance the autopsy, a new one, to exhume them and see what killed them. So,
serious.
Now again, my partner in business, he told me that Bedu Kobi served drink to a banker who was his very close friend, and the man has died.
The same drink.
The guy went and gave Bedu Kobi money which is not attached in the bank. Bedu Kobi has a bad record of people close to him dying. So, Pastor Dona Doni, the only survivor of all the people around Bedu Kobi, he told me that out of all the people, he's the only one who is alive, who were around Bedu Kobi. They have all died, young boys. Justice have died. Concertman have died. Dan has died. All who are close to you. And you are a dangerous man, Bedu Kobi. You know that. You laugh with people. Your intention is to kill them. And let me tell you something. You have no peace of mind. I was close with you. I said you can't eat. You can't sleep. You took me around all this country where they are stealing cars. They say they allow you to pay for the cars, which we should be in jail. Bedu Kobi, my son just showed me the video of your interview with Delay in 2018.
Yeah.
Delay, very intelligent girl. As a matter of fact, he took you to the cleaners. He destroyed you absolutely. She described with all the questions he was firing at you. Some of the questions, you told her that your church members, if they want to sell roast plantain and be poor in their life, that's their own business. You don't give money to poor people. You don't give car to poor people.
That's true.
You also told her, when she asked you that, what business do you do? You said, I don't want Ghanaians to know my business. You're a fucking criminal. Because if you made that statement in the US or Europe, you are going to jail. I'll show you. Just like Obinim, if they're going to throw the books at him. You said you can't let Ghanaians know your business. You don't want USA to know your business. That is, you don't register your business. It's clandestine. It's criminal business. You must know that. Secondly, you owe the Inland Revenue a lot of money. You understand that? You are going to jail for that. Now, your business is clandestine. You even confirmed to Delay that cocaine business is very lucrative and good.
Very true.
You, a man of God, you say cocaine is natural. You are bloody illiterate. Because cocaine is not natural. I even know the system, the process of titration of cocaine. Coca leaf, they chew it. It won't do you anything. They have to squeeze the white liquid out of coca leaves and process it. So that is not God-made. It's man-made. Remember, I know you're not a pastor. You're a liar. Because you don't even know God has said that He has given you all these plants and leaves to be meat for you. So those are natural things that God created. He didn't create cocaine. Or you are there telling on the television that cocaine is a good business. Well, I'm sorry. The reason why I'm talking like this, it's not because, Reverend Owusu Bempa, you say you want to be nation's prophet. Your problem with him, I know that your problem, your prayer all your life, since I knew you, is to be nation's prophet. I don't know what that means, but he has become recognized as a nation's prophet. So I'm not surprised if you want to destroy him. Because I know your ambition. He may not know, but I'm the one who was close with you. I know that your ambition is to be a nation's prophet. How Akufo-Addo would have given you, and you are a bad luck man. Of course, you have blood in your hands. I'm only sorry for you. Do not have children again, because they will suffer. You don't understand. The reason why we don't do bad is because of our children. But to the 10th generation, your children will suffer. Do have children again. Because, look, you are alive because God wants you to repent. But once you die now, it's over. You understand? And I don't think you have anybody who will pray for you. The people in your church, I feel sorry for them. Because your church is hemorrhaging lives badly. You are doing turnover of dead bodies. You said your son died of your own death. It's true, you are right. But he did not voluntarily surrender his life for you. You induce it. You replace your son with you replace yourself with your son. If you don't know, just remember, you are killing people. You are very stupid. Those who are killing, God will ask you for their blood. But me, those who are around me, they were hearing how you are stabbing me with knife. They are hearing what kind of disease that somebody will be hit. They are hearing the kum. People around me.
That was a personal attack
on me. That's the month your son died. But I don't know. It's your handiwork. You transfer the debt to your son because you meet a bigger hand. I warned you before. Don't try. The next time you will pay heavier price than. Let me tell you something. I come from the house of Daniel, the greatest magician in Bahia. You know, he showed me that there is hell. He showed me that there is hell. Look, when I was in England, my grandfather's family, they come and ask me whether he gave me all the books. He's saint, he's a Catholic. He's a Catholic. When I was baptized in England, Anglican church in England, out of England, but my grandfather, he fought with the whole Brazilian Catholic bishop. They come and beg him because they are all idol worshippers. My grandfather, he repented before he died. Sammy, he was very rich. You, all of you put together, you are doing your magic, you are too small for. Look, I sit down like this, my grandfather will just command stove, everything to come, and the egg and the yam that will be cooked. No human being can cook it. The sweetness. So I look at you. I don't do juju. I don't do anything. But I will tell you something before you. One Nana of Kuntanase, that's standard true. I gave him 15% of my money, about $4 million. He introduced me to a law firm. He went and collected my money. He poisoned me 4 times. There is a chemist near his house. I stopped there and I bought some medicine. I took the medicine. I said, somebody had poisoned me. I was driving him. Then it got to him. Then I told one guy, he said, are you crazy, my friend? You allow a paramount chief to kill for you? It's only taboo? I said, I didn't know. But you know what I'm wondering about God? I'm very sure that you will suffer unless you change. But you suffer in this world, though. Only if you change, you get salvation. You see, the poison he gave me left my stomach and entered him. I've never seen such a thing. And look, even you see me here today, even you won't have my money to steal, if to say that man has killed me. But the poison did not kill me. When I went to meet him, he was dying. And I said, Nana, what happened? What's up? He said that he's very sick. I said, don't worry about my money. He said, I've collected my own share of the money. Go to the law firm and collect your money. I don't want to mention big people, who, because the person, the big man among them, the biggest man among them, he did not know, because he has given my case to them, that they did that. $4 million.
Mr. Domingo, before you continue with this story, there are two things we heard. Prophet Isaac Osbenpa made mention that when you came to him, you spoke to him about one is the drinking of blood that you saw, and the other two is with the issue of some Indians.
Yes.
That
yes.
even met one in your.
No, we can bring the boy to come here. We can locate him. Because
which boy? Which boy is that?
Johnny. His name is Johnny.
Johnny. Okay.
He's one of the bodyguards that Bedu Kobi installed. So you can't see him unless you see them. Maybe I alone can see him. So now, the boy started to tell me that he has seen Bedu Kobi from treetop, which they didn't know is up there, with fetish priest, and they slaughtered ram. I said, oh, Johnny. At that time, Bedu Kobi told me that the boy is mentally deranged. Maybe he's because the boy has seen him. So he told me the boy is mentally deranged. So that's what I took about the boy. He would come again, say, Daddy, you are the only one that can tell this thing. I'm telling you. This man is, look, is fetish. This man is an occultist. I said, oh, no, that's too far-fetched, Johnny. I was taking him for a crazy guy.
Person.
He said, Daddy, this one I'm going to tell you. If you like, don't believe me. I'm telling you that Bedu Kobi has brought Indians to come to the place early in the morning before anybody can wake up. He saw them, they are Indians because they wear their dress. That also passed. Then, one guy, these Arab, they have genie. Genie is what you call dwarves.
Yes.
So now this guy called me. He saw me at Bedu Kobi's church. So he knew I am living in this area, Baraku Estate. So he came around there and told me that you are going to the church of this man. The man is coming to me myself. I'm the one doing juju for him. At that point, I started to believe. I started to believe that this man. But each time I sit across Bedu Kobi, I see a wild animal with twisted horn. Each time.
Please, who was that man that told you that? Was he a member in the church?
No, he only came to see him.
Okay, to visit
Maybe
him.
to collect money or something like that. So he saw me.